Hello, my good friends, and welcome to One Credit Classics. It is time to thank you, the glorious members of our One Credit Classics Patreon scheme. Thank you very much to Justin Timpot Gamer, Prince Watercress, Brad Wharton, Kelvin Cusack, Simon Nelson, Alex Cassidy, Lowry Cusack, Patrick Sheehan, Talon Scave, Stephen Griffiths, Mike Gammon, David McNamara, Robert Farley, James O'Grady, Glenn Updike, Henry Nutt, Andy Pye, Chris Dabnor, Callum Stannard, Paul Ward, Simon Johnston, Duncan Gibb, Nobes, and Mr. Simon Deacon. Thank you, good people, so much, and obviously to the rest of the Patreon faithful. You can join Patreon for as little as $2 a month, that's £1.50, and for that you get a bonus video every week and free stuff in the post. You also get entered into exclusive competitions. There's a tier system on the Patreon page, you can give as much as you want to get some cool rewards. One-off donations rather than Patreon, there is a paypal.me link, that's at the bottom. The address is paypal.me/OneCreditClassics, and you can chuck me some cash that way if you would like. Also, check out our Amazon affiliate scheme. There's a link in the description box. If you shop on Amazon, then use that link when you do, and we'll get a percentage every time you buy something, and it won't cost you anything extra. So save that link and get shopping. Finally, check out the Video Wizards podcast. Every month, my good friend Michiel Croder and I take apart what was going on in a certain year between 1980 and 2000 for that specific month. We'll talk arcade games, home consoles, but also music, news, films, TV, and all other manner of trivia. Get it on iTunes or wherever you get your Android podcasts, and give us a review wherever you get your podcasts from. Right then, to the matter in hand. Hello, my good friends, and welcome to Episode 3 of the Ryu arc of One Credit Classics presents Ryu and Ken, the Super Nintendo years. You can see we've got the default settings set up all good. We're going to go for a 3-star turbo clear on Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting with who else but Ryu. It is Saturday, you good Patreon folks, and we're going to get right into it. Such a risk that is. The thing with Ryu on this, right, is that what has he got that's different? He can do a hurricane kick in midair, which is handy in some respects, because you can use it to drop over the back of certain attacks, and then nice. You can use it to drop over the back of certain attacks. Not that useful though, if you're being honest, because you can't. You hit somebody once with it. To be fair, with his ground one, you hit somebody once with it, and they fall over. He's got his fireball's the same. And his Dragon Punch is still basically the same as it was in World Warrior. Whereas Hyper Aggro Ken has got a multi-hit Hurricane Kick that really fucking dazes a lot of the time. And a more powerful, well, I don't know if it's more powerful, but more forward Dragon Punch. With better angle. And has got more chance of getting multiple hits. Hey.
You win. Brazil. Round 1, fight.
Blanker on this, as you might imagine, loves getting swept.
You win. Round 2, fight.
Walked him into a lot of shit there.
You win.
Man, it's kind of more my fireball, really. He's got axe kicking this shit. It's mad that the rest of the soundtrack has to stop for you to do that.
USA.
Nice. Oh, a bit of guile.
Round one. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Hadouken!
Thing with guile on this is, right, I don't particularly think they nerfed Guile. I just think they buffed most other people. And Guile hasn't got anything new. Still got Sonic Boom Flash Kick. He's got that stupid jumping knee, which isn't really a thing. It's just a forward and middle kick like. And he's got, what's it as well? Flash Kick can get 2 hits now, but it doesn't knock down automatically. You've got to get both hits to get the knockdown. And yeah. He's just left spinning his wheels, Guile is. He's the man who could be king, because on World Warrior, he's fucking unstoppable. Guile and SNES World Warrior is just a fucking handful. He really is. Oh, we meet again. Nice. Nearly always throws 2 fireballs, Ken. Nearly always. Like, if he throws one 99.9% of the time, he'll throw another one, you can get over it and flying kick sweep him. Because you're never quite at range. Get that.
You win.
Fucking hell. Imagine saying that to one of your training partners after filling him in. Yeah, alright, probably train a bit more. Be a bit more competitive, maybe. Or, fucking hell. What a dickhead. Fucking heel Ryu here. Nice. That was decent. Can't argue with that.
You win. Perfect. Round 2. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
I mean, that's fucking textbook.
You
Absolutely textbook.
Shoryuken! Perfect.
19 seconds, like, with 21 left on the clock, seems to be about my optimum on that. $500,000.
USSR.
Oh. Yeah, Zangus is a fucking nightmare on this.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Because he's one of the weaker, but one of the harder characters to play well in World Warrior.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Whereas in this, he's a fucking nightmare if you get somebody who knows what they're doing.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Yeah, you get an experienced Zangief player on Turbo.
You win.
He's a fucking handful. He really is.
Round
You don't need it.
fight. Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 You win.
Can't take chances with him. You really can't. He's just a fucking animal. The old red cyclone.
Round 1. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! Yoda! 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 Blade! Yoda! Yoda! Blade! Hadouken! Yoda!
Something really satisfying about axe kicking him in the fucking mouth after he comes out of a teleport. Just proper dropping it on his head.
Round 2. Fight. Yoda!
Get that.
You win.
Who's next? Balrog, is it? It is
USA.
indeed. Bullfrog. Come on, then.
Round one. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Nice.
You
Yeah, there's people on this game that take chances with, and he's fucking not one of them. Can't fanny around with him.
fight. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Oh, come on. Double perfect.
You win. Perfect.
Fuck this. I don't know why I tried for that. I think I just got bored.
Hadouken!
Ah, well. We're over 750 now. I ain't shit for $1 million here. I ain't asked. Well, I'll take it if I can get it, but there's still way more of a chance to fucking get $1 million if I need to. But, or if I, do you know what I mean? If that was the aim.
Hadouken!
Fuck off. Dead. Oh no. Brilliant.
You win.
I did always think that was a cool mechanic. Like the cage wall.
Round two. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken!
That was nice. Lucky there. Fucking hell. Dazed. Yeah. That was cool. That was claw went fucking skittering off. Right, what are we doing? We need to focus the fuck up here.
Three. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Keep going. Bollocks! Didn't mean to do that.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Dead. Tricky fight, that. Very tricky.
You win.
Because it's quite countery and it's quite a back and forth. And with Ken, you can just go fucking smash him.
Island.
It takes a bit more of a deliberate game plan, we're right.
Round one. Fight. Tiger. 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 Tiger.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Hadouken! Tiger. Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Get that. Still not forgotten. Although, like,
You win.
it gets me how Ryu beat Sagat. Sagat's got fucking so much size on him. Was he about 7 foot fucking tall?
Fight. Tiger. 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 Tiger.
I mean, like, you'd enter the World Warrior tournament if you were like fucking 5'9", like Ryu is. Didn't mean to do that. Nice. Right then. Jelly Bison. Let's fucking get him, shall we?
Fight. Shoryuken.
Solid.
Hadouken. 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 Hadouken.
Fucking hell, that was close. Closer than it needs to be, that shit.
You
Honestly, I don't like fucking fighting Bison with Ryu. I really don't.
round two. Fight. Shoryuken.
Lucky.
Hadouken. 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 Hadouken.
Nice. Fucking sit down. Jesus Christ. Not technical by any means, but still. A good clear. And with that, my friends, our adventures on Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting on the Super Nintendo are done. Can clears on Turbo and Champion, and now Ryu clears on Champion and Turbo here. It's one of the most important SNES games that ever got released, I think. It's crazy how good it is and how tweaked it is, and it's such a good thing that they put the Champion mode in. Bigger cartridge, more animation. It's just a quality piece of Super Nintendo history. So if you're keeping score like that high score chart is, I think if I had to pick, right, if I can only pick one on each version, I'd probably play Ryu on World Warrior, and I would play Ken 100% on Hyper Fighting and 100% on Champion. So what happens next? Well, on Wednesday, we start the clears with Ken. This is part 4, and it'll be the part 4 for the Ryu clears as well. On Wednesday, we start on Super Street Fighter 2, the new challenges. So we'll do Ken on Wednesday, and then next Saturday, exclusively for you good folks on Patreon, we will do Ryu. That is the one with the 16 characters. So we'll be having a good, the last one of the Street Fighter 2 games that came out on the SNES. But for me, one of the best ones, and I just love this version. I can't wait to get into it and get playing it. Thank you very much for supporting on Patreon. Thanks for checking out the videos. #1 Critic Classics on Twitter and on Facebook. And yeah, I really, really, really appreciate it. Thanks for checking us out. This has been part 3 of the Ryu pathway of Ryu and Ken, the Super Nintendo years on One Critic Classics. So thanks very much for checking us out. And I've said that 3 times now. I don't know why. I think I'm just really happy with that Bison clear because I had a bit of trouble in the minute. But yeah, we're all good. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you on Wednesday for more of the same.